Good morning, Linda.
Good morning. I was muted. Sorry.
I know how that happens.
I'm walking in. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button.
I tried to copy this music that you sent,
Mm-hmm.
and it came out like miniature,
Exactly.
and I
Um,
can't get it big. Like I
bring it to
tried to
your
copy
bring
it.
it to your lesson. Um, I'm sure my mom will turn it sideways and hit 141% or whatever,
I was like, what
and
am I
work some
doing?
sort of magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked fine on the screen, and then I was like, oh. I was kind of
Yeah.
irritated when I printed mine and then had to enlarge it all that I could read it. Did you get a Wednesday class joining group thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to make changes to our mailing list and it wouldn't let me do what I wanted to, so I made a new one.
Oh, there you go.
Special workaround.
Technology, isn't it wonderful?
I figured there's not really all that many people on the list. It didn't take, it was less frustrating to do that than to keep trying to mess with the other one. Good morning.
Phew. The computer that's not quite loading itself, so we're all up and settled in.
Did you guys get the new music?
Well, I don't want something.
Okay, so we'll start with F major scale. That helps me know how to handle this. Nice, beautiful long bows, F major scale, in half notes.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I should not argue. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're going to do it again twice in a row. When we get to the top, to the high F, I'd like you to add one more note on top, a G, and then go back down. And then when we get to the bottom F, we'll add an E underneath and then up to the F. So like twice in a row, still in half notes. 3, 4. Add a G, come back to your F, But this time, I'm going to change the rhythm. The rhythm's going to be quarter, half note, quarter on each pitch. And I will say all of that again. Looks like that's a good thing. A little bit of tuning going on. Good morning, Carla. We are doing F major scale, 2 octaves, twice in a row, with a bonus G at the top and a bonus E at the bottom to help make the turnaround more beautiful. And the rhythm is going to be quarter, half note, quarter. And yeah, if you want to grab your cheat book, that's fine. I'd like to think everybody has F memorized, but I'm sure that's not true. Two, three, four. So we're going to work on a couple of shifts. The pattern we're going to do first is going to be F, E, F, D. So violins, if you could do that in third position, 3, 2, 3, and then shift back to first 1. I know you could do it with a 3, but the whole point is to practice the shift. Cellos, you're going to start in 4th position on that F, and it'll be 2, 1, 2, and the shift will be back to D in 1st position with a 4. So we're doing 2 slurs worth of things, and we'll do it some innumerable number of times. Starting on F, ready, and F, E, F, shift, D. Shift back up to F. Got it? On our F. F, E, F, shift, D. Shift back up to your F. We got our starting note. Again, F, E, F, shift, D. Shifting back up to get ready. Again, and F, E, F, D. And remember that your traveling finger is the one you're departing from. Like station F, in this case on the cello it's a 2. I'm shifting from there back to where C lives and then dropping my D. So you're not hearing, hopefully, unless I'm going really slowly, this to get to the D. That's going to give you the cleanest shift in the long run. A few more times. Ready, and F, E, F, shift, D. Again, and. Okay, we're going to add 2 notes before that. We're going to do G, F, and then what we've been practicing, and then we'll add a D, C at the end. So starting on G, slurring 2, we got G, F, F, E, F, shift, D, D, C. And if you'd like to, you can practice that C to G as a shift. And then we'll do it again. G, F, F, E, F, D, D, C. Practice your shift. Got your G again. Ready, and G, F, F, E, F, D, D, C. Again, and G, F, F, E, F, D, D, C. All right, check it out. Send some air to your shoulders, breathe. All right, we're gonna do a new pattern. And I'll show this one to you 2 notes at a time. Violins, you will wanna be in 3rd position, so you'll start 2nd finger A on the D string in 3rd position. Cellos, you'll start 1st finger A on the D string in 4th position. So the first 2 notes are A and then C. So both of those notes are on the D string. 3, 4. A, C, and the C is going to be a 2-count C, which I forgot to say. So we'll do that again. Ready, and A, C, again, and. Looks like everybody's doing it. Our next 2 notes are going to be F and E. So if you play the cello, you're going to go straight across and do 2 and 1. If you play the violin, you're going to go straight across and do 3 and 2. And remember that your 3 will be next to your 2 because it's an F natural. So 4 notes, ready, and A, C, F, E. Again, go. A, C, F, E. 3, 4. A, C, hold, F, E. Again, and. So we're going to add 2 more notes. The next note is going to be G on the A string. So for cellos, that's a 4. For violins, F was a 3. That's also going to be a 4. So G and then B flat back on the D string. So the whole pattern, A, C, F, E, G, which is 2 counts, B flat. Again, and A, C, F, E, G, B flat. Again, and A, 2 counts, F, E, 2 counts. Again, and all right, so this is what we have. And we're going to do the same thing again. Although the second time, instead of doing the B flat straight across, practice a shift back to first position, low 1. So we're doing the same thing twice, sort of. Let's see what happens. 3, 4. Second time, C, F, E, G, then shift, B flat. Cool? Looks like most people got it. We'll try it again. 3, 4. 2 counts. 2 counts. 2 counts. 2 counts. Shift. Another time. 2, 3, 4. Good deal. All right, so let me make sure I'm being somewhat honest about a quarter note. Same little spot again. 3, 4. Nice. All right. Prepping to share the screen here since it seems the whole could I get the music printed at a size I could read was an issue. Where is it? That looks promising. Make it larger. Larger. Seems a fair amount larger, so now we'll tell it to share. I know this is fascinating. All right, so theoretically we are looking at what I sent early. Carla, this is in treble clef, so play what we just practiced until you run out of notes and don't panic. So violins, we're gonna do this opening. This is what you were just practicing. Ultimately, you can decide. I'm thinking you'll want to shift to first position for that, but if it turns out that third or second is better, you can work that out as you work on it. So we're gonna do the first 8 measures. And I will play the violin part so that everybody can practice that. 2, 3, 4. is better in the violin part, please do. Practicing that shift is never wasted. We will do it again. 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to move down the document some. You guys can play, if you don't have it from memory that much, as far as you've got. And we'll do the first 8 measures in the cello part, which is not what we were practicing, but I want to make sure we've gone over it. So violins play what you were doing at least for 4 measures. You've got 4 measures of it memorized. And we are honest about the half note. Beginning 8 measures worth. 2, 3, 4. Try that again. 8 measures. 2, 3, 4. Exactly. All right, so cellists, at measure 9 is where it's like what you were practicing. So violins, you can still play the 4 measures you have memorized. And we're going to do about another 8 measures. I'll play the cello part first. So this is where the mezzo forte is, measure 9, if you actually have the music printed. 2, 3, 4. Measures than 8, but that's a better phrase end. We'll do it again from measure 9. 3, 4. Cycling back through to get to the violin part. It's the fun game. Nope. More. There we go. And then I'll do, starting at measure 9 in the violin part. So it'll be 9 to 20. And if you don't have the music, then play the 4 measures you have memorized and listen to what's going to happen. 2, 3, 4. would be where we stopped in the other part. So even though it feels like we should play that, we are stopping there, to be fair. Starting at measure 9, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to turn the metronome back on. That might have been faster. It was a little bit. All right, measure 9 again. 3, 4. And that is the beginning of measure 20. So I made a new mailing list for Wednesday class. So if you don't get something next Tuesday, drop me an email. Or if you didn't get something that says Wednesday class, new group kind of thing, let me know so that I can fix that before people are not informed. I had to print it and then I had to take it and enlarge it afterwards in order to make it a size that was not microscopic. So it fits very well on the 8.5 by 11 paper, as long as you want it like sideways and hymnal size. But I figured nobody in this class wants it that small, so it would just be frustrating and annoying. So it may take a little bit of extra finagling to make it actually usable.
We appreciate that.
So, any questions?
Thank you for class.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you, Miriam. Have a good day, everyone.
You too. Bye.
You're
Enjoy the
welcome.
sun.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.